Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fragrance Empire, and we got this one right here. Dolce Gabanna King. Is it really the king of 2019? That's what they are marketing it as. You got this cap that's a flimsy little brass. You got the atomizer, which is pretty much on point. 100 ml bottle, there you go. When we're talking about the juice, guys, you know that Dolce Gabbana really does well when it comes to the juice and atomizer. 100 ml right there, retails for like 90, 100 bucks, but you can get it discounted like I did on retail, not offer up, etc. And I got that for a great buy. I didn't actually sniff this out before I purchased it, so I wanted to get the review, and this is why I got it. When we're looking at this fragrance, guys, it was designed and manufactured by two ladies who said that this fragrance right here, and which is why I did my thumbnail, they said that this was a new masculine fragrance of 2019. Daphne Berge, Natalie Lorson, they both composed this fragrance, and I'm like thinking into my head, I'm like, if it has anything to do with one of my favorite fragrances back in the day, which is no longer out. We're looking at Valentino V because of the juice coloration. I am absolutely going to be happy. When I look at masculine fragrances, Zoologist, Rhino, Interlude Man by Armouage, Le Labo Patchouli 24, Fahrenheit, the original, another one by Dolce Gabbana, the one EDP, Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Anything that has anything to do with that fragrances that I mentioned right there, I'm going to be absolutely happy. And it is a mess. Complete mess, guys. I don't know what the hell they're talking about when they think about masculine fragrances, but when you're looking at blood orange, citrus notes, juniper berries, Sicilian lemon, pimento, sage, woods, how the hell is that going to be masculinity at all? I get a very fresh fragrance that I believe is going to be suitable for the gym, which is what I'm going to be wearing this for, is going to be the gym. It is an absolute, I would say, decent fragrance up on the top with those berries and the lemon and stuff, but it's more spring, it's more summer. It's not really anything that's going to be for the fall or winter that I wished it was supposed to going to be, but absolutely, guys, I'm not happy with this fragrance at all. I even say that this one right here, L'Homme by Cologne Blue, which I don't really care for, is more masculine than that. And that's saying a lot, guys. So when we're looking at this fragrance, when we're talking about that top notes that I mentioned before, it is a citrus blast up at the top, like I mentioned, and you got that pimento and sage, you got the lavender, and then you got those woods, which just blends all together. You got some geranium in there as well, and it just absolutely crumbles itself together once you get to the base and the mids and all that kind of notes. I would not say blind buy this fragrance at all. You're going to have some people who say it is pretty much unique. I would say that really nothing mirrors it, so it is somewhat unique, but it's not something that I would say is earth-shattering or something that I would say that you're really going to look for something unique. Don't really get this fragrance, guys. However, what I will tell you is it leans a little bit more feminine. Like I mentioned, it's marketed and saying that it's masculine for 2019. I don't know where the hell these people are putting their balls in their underwear or whatever, but it's not at all masculine at all. It should have been more leaning toward feminine fragrances. And I would say, yeah, absolutely. If you're going to market this for a female fragrance, rock it. I always say, you know what? Men, women can wear whatever they want. I've worn this for about 2 weeks now, and I would say the longevity on this fragrance, I was getting about 5 hours of longevity. The sillage, which is around me, people were still smelling it. They weren't saying anything was bad about it, but it's just not masculine at all like what they're marketing it to be. So overall, guys, with this fragrance, I'm going to mark this and make this probably about a 2.5 out of 5 stars. You may get some hate from people out there in the fragcom community, but again, when you're marketing something as a masculine fragrance, and that's solely what I'm looking for when it comes to this juice, guys, this is not masculine at all. It is not masculine at all. They should take the crown off and say, you know what? Put the C on here for crap. So guys, I appreciate you looking at this fragrance review. This is Fragrance Empire and the Queen, Dolce Gabbana. We're out. Peace.